What's up, DJ Shireen in the house?
Hi
How are
everyone.
you?
Hi, Kati. All good. Super excited for this session.
Me too, like I'm very excited. So, how's it going?
Same as everybody else. 3 months घर पे कैद है सब लोग. कुछ कर नहीं सकते.
Like, what is DJ Shireen doing in this lockdown?
A lot of cooking. इस पूरे लॉकडाउन में मैंने इतना खाना बनाया जितना पूरी लाइफ में नहीं बनाया होगा. So a lot of cooking, a lot of sleeping, watching TV, Netflix. That's about it. Laziness. That's it.
And working out?
No. गिन के I think 5 दिन वर्कआउट किए 3 महीने में. That's it. No workout. Getting fat.
And is she missing playing music?
Yes, big time. I miss traveling and I miss being on stage, music play karna, nightclub, concert. That part I'm missing a lot. Traveling, I'm missing a lot.
So, where are you currently? Like, at what location?
Mumbai, घर पे.
Mumbai.
Mumbai,
Nice.
yes, very much at home.
Very nice. So, can you tell us a little about your family? Who else is in your family?
Well, so I have, of course, like everyone else, mom, dad. I have a brother and I have a sister, and I'm the eldest child. And I'm married since 2 years. So I live in Mumbai with my husband, and my parents and my sister in Calcutta.
Okay. So, when did you start DJing? Like,
So yeah, I started DJing 15 years ago in 2005, and that's a time when we did not have a lot of female DJs in India. So बहुत कम
correct.
DJ थी, बहुत कम लड़कियां थी जो DJing कर रही थी, and I was the first few of the lot. मेरे पहले I think there was only like 4 or 5. That's it. So it was a very difficult scene क्योंकि किसी को भी अगर हम बताते उस वक्त I was in college, I was just like 18, 19 when I started. So if anyone would ask,
Okay.
what do you do? And if I said I'm a DJ, people wouldn't understand. For आधे टाइम तो DJ होता क्या है ये समझाने में I had to spend a lot of time, and then I would be like, I'm a musician, done. So I mean, still this happens, but that time, yeah, there were very few girls in the industry. All over the world, female DJs काफी कम थी, and India में तो बहुत ही कम थे. So like you can say like we started it off.
Right. But ऐसे आपके दिमाग में एकदम से ख्याल कैसे आया कि मुझे डीजेइंग करना है? Like, किसने आपको इन्फ्लुएंस किया इतना?
So सबसे पहले तो I was an MC. तो मैं कैलकाटा में एंकरिंग कर रही थी, लोकल बंगाली चैनल पे डीजेइंग कर रही थी. I was a college kid and पर टीवी पे कुछ हम देखते थे डीजेस वगैरह बचपन से. I was too much into music. तो टीवी पे जितने डीजेस देखते थे, रिमिक्स सुनते थे, तो I was very curious कि ये लोग करते क्या है exactly, how to do it. So I was just curious about that. So हमारे कॉलेज में एक दिन वर्कशॉप अनाउंस हुआ, छोटा टेम्पररी वर्कशॉप, not like a proper full-fledged course. So I was very curious, होता क्या है. I just joined the workshop to learn just the basics. बहुत ज्यादा वो था curiosity. And नाइट क्लब मैंने कभी देखा नहीं था. Before I joined the workshop, ना मैंने पार्टी नाइट क्लब ऐसा कुछ पार्टी वार्टी किया था. So that's how I got into it. And जब classes start हुए, then my interest developed and I was like, यही करना है मुझे. I mean, at least for the next 2 से 5 साल तो यही करना है. And I just like fell into it too deep.
Correct. So you were very sure, like, you want to make a career out of this, right?
That DJing course join किया था, उसके बाद ऐसा आया, because उसके पहले मैं मम्मी पापा को ऐसा बोलूं कि मुझे नाइट क्लब में काम करना है पूरी रात बाहर रहकर, तो घर पे महाभारत ऑलरेडी हो रही थी. So they were not in the favor. They were like, ठीक है, सीख लो, सीखने में कुछ नहीं है. Then they said, ठीक है, टाइम पास में कुछ प्राइवेट इवेंट्स कर रही है, जाने दो. But they were very worried. नाइट क्लब पूरी रात, they used to watch all that Sunny Case TV channels. किसी ने ड्रिंक स्पाइक कर दिया, कुछ हो गया, कितना. So they were very worried.
हाँ.
So I mean that war, I think even अभी last कुछ महीने पहले भी my mom was like hinting she's not in favor of this profession. She wasn't, but फिर I was like very जिद्दी. I'm like मैं यही करूंगी. And by 2000, within 2 years, I came on the national level. So after winning Times
Very
Music
nice.
War of
Yeah.
DJs, East India Zone, then my parents like they were like कि ठीक है, like just let her do it. ये पागल लड़की है, she's anyways gonna do what she wants to do.
तो अब सपोर्ट करते हैं.
Yeah, they're okay with it. They have to live with it. 15 साल हो गए यार. They're like ये नहीं सुधरेगी अब.
And
So now it's okay.
and you still want to continue it, right?
Yeah. I mean, I've given all my life to it. एक कान डैमेज हो गया था 2016 में. उसके बाद भी I did not give up. I was like, I'll continue. It happened in an accident, not
Wow.
because of headphone. ऐसा किसी ने रूमर फैला दिया था कि रिप्लेइंग हेडफोन से हुआ है. नो, इट वाज एन एक्सीडेंट. बट दैट वाज अ टाइम व्हेन आई थॉट मे बी मुझे शायद छोड़ना पड़ेगा बिकॉज द डॉक्टर्स एंड ऑल वर सेइंग नॉट टू कंटिन्यू. But it's a lot of problem, but I'm still continuing. So in future also, I'm like, let's see. Maybe I want to. Agar if my health permits, I will definitely continue, and I'll continue till the end of my life if my health permits.
I wish so. I definitely wish so. So, DJ Shireen के like pre-corona basically, आपके लाइफ का एक दिन कैसे होता है? Like, how do you start your day? What goes throughout the day?
So basically, I don't have a fixed time of waking up because I'm a DJ and I travel a lot. So I mean, I think पिछले 18 सालों से not exactly had a fixed time to wake up. So जितने बजे भी मैं उठती हूँ, whether घर पे हो या होटल में हो, so first thing I wake up and I have to have my chai. आँख खुलते ही पहला काम है, I have to have my kind of chai. So वो थोड़ी देर बेड पे बैठ के कभी आधा घंटा, कभी टाइम है तो 1 घंटा, and sometimes only 5 minutes. But I need my chai and then I go through my phone. When I get up, I don't eat breakfast most of the time. And then, phone ke baad wo calls, messages, emails, the work starts. And then by the time I get out from my laptop and things, I realize ki almost sham ho gayi hai and I've not eaten anything. Sip chai, coffee for you. So when I have meetings, I go out for the meetings. But when I have concerts, so when I'm traveling most of the time, it's like, सुबह सिर्फ 1 घंटे सोकर उठी हूँ, चाय पिया, airport. And like, that's my favorite part. Airport, then flight, then I reach the hotel, no sleep. Uske baad, the best part is after maybe 2 घंटे का nap is getting ready for the event. And then I hit the club. And then after that, I don't know kahan se energy aa jati hai. And after that, it's all happening. And then we have after party, sometimes I meet friends. And then I go back and sleep and again airport and flight. So that is my normal life before lockdown and corona. But yeah, missing that.
Really happening.
It was very happening, yeah.
Right. तो let's say आज आपको प्ले करना है किसी कॉन्सर्ट में, तो आपका अप्रोच क्या रहता है? Like, how do you prepare? How do you decide कि कौन से ट्रैक्स प्ले करने हैं? What goes into preparing for the whole thing?
Normally, I think I'm a last minute person. So मैं हमेशा ना last minute, I
Like
don't know why.
us.
3 महीने का टाइम था. As an MC, I never prepared a script. वो venue पे जाके जल्दी I would get my notes. But as a DJ also, I would just be like a last minute person. रात में जब मैं packing करती हूँ, so side में I download whatever is the latest mixes या नया कुछ आया है गाना. That's when I download it. And that's it. I put it in the pen drive and I'm like, ये अच्छा लगा, I have to play this. और मेरे खुद के जो mixes होते हैं, तो वो मुझे पता होता है what I have worked hard on. तो जिस पे मैंने मेहनत की है, those tracks I take. And exactly किसके बाद क्या play करना है, that I never decide. That is always decided in the club. Because club जाके पता चलता है. Sometimes I think आज मैं थोड़ा chilled out play करके I'll pick it up. But जाके पता चलता है people are already waiting for me. So, it's packed, it's banging, peak पे है. So then I have to like just play all the, peak hour music, the hit numbers. Sometimes I go and crowd भी आया नहीं है ठीक से, like, more people are about to come. So then I take it easy. So I always decide on spot, according to the vibe of the crowd. ऐसा 1, 2, 3, 4, a lot of DJs take. I have never done that. एक बार try किया था, it didn't work because वहाँ जाके मैंने वही किया जो मुझे करना था.
Yeah. Okay. So, 1 second. Yeah. So when you're playing at a so I mean you must be getting various things to play at. तो आपको कहाँ सबसे अच्छा play करना लगता है? Like be it night clubs, colleges, concerts. Where do you like it? Where do you
और
like to play the most?
the most is any open air concert, especially college fests.
Okay.
I love them, and night clubs. उसके बाद corporate है, weddings है. So basically, I enjoy everywhere. But if I have to pick up one, then concerts and college fest first है, उसके बाद night club, and then the rest. मैंने ऐसा किया है बहुत बार कि नाइट क्लब के लिए बुकिंग आई है, बट फिर कॉलेज स्टूडेंट्स ने फोन करके रिक्वेस्ट किया बहुत प्यार से, लाइक मैम वी वांट यू एट द कॉलेज एंड स्टफ. सो मैंने नाइट क्लब का रीशेड्यूल किया एंड आई टुक द कॉलेज फेस्ट. सो दैट हैज हैपेंड मेनी टाइम्स.
So you like young audience?
या
Kind of obvious. Yes. तो मैंने सुना है आप रैप भी करते हैं obviously.
कॉलेज
आप
डेज.
सुनाना चाहेंगे कुछ हमें, अगर हम रिक्वेस्ट करें आपको?
Not right now, but I will definitely. I told yesterday also. I said I will upload a video, is because being a little out of touch, and I started writing something new. So yeah, that will be up, but I will upload it soon. Okay.
Okay.
Deepu Mohapatra. Thank you so much for your comment. I just saw that.
Most talented club queen, DJ Shireen. Rightly said.
Thank you.
Yeah. So जब आप इंडिया के बाहर प्ले करने जाते हो, तब what kind of tracks do you play?
So again it depends because see बहुत बार नाइट क्लब्स में स्पेसिफाइड होता है कि बॉलीवुड नाइट है. So now I think the past few years बॉलीवुड के लिए बहुत ज्यादा बुलाते हैं मुझे सब जगह. But apart from that, there are like some events where I just have to play house. Some where they want just EDM. But even outside India, I've played a lot of Bollywood. Sometimes they requested. Sometimes even in Africa, I was playing EDM house, and for Indians, I was playing thoda Bollywood. But I had a lot of African people, and they were requesting Bollywood songs. They knew the name of the songs. Like, so I was very surprised. First time I Africa gayi thi, so I'm like, wow, they know all the Desi music, and they were enjoying a lot. And so, since the last few years, it's mostly Bollywood, but EDM, a lot of EDM they ask for.
Okay, right.
And पहले house होता था.
जब आप प्ले कर रहे होते हैं, स्टेज पे होते हैं, तो आपके दिमाग में क्या चल रहा होता है? लाइक how do you handle? Sometimes what happens is, the audience, it does not, respond like you expect them to respond to a particular track. So how do you handle those kind of situations?
You're saying the crazy request?
No, not really. If you think they're not liking a particular track, your audience थोड़ी ठंडी पड़ रही है, so how do you handle that?
It happens. I'll tell you, especially ये इंडिया में होता है. Outside India, when I put something new, जो किसी ने कभी नहीं सुना है, something different, audience generally they're interested and they groove to it. But in India, in Bollywood nights, what happens, especially Bollywood nights में ये होता है, you put a song जो Bollywood है, बट बहुत ज्यादा लोगों ने नहीं सुना है या कुछ नया एक्सपेरिमेंटल है, मैंने नया बनाया है, मेरे फ्रेंड ने बनाया है, टू प्रमोट इट, आई प्ले इट. So then I see people just stand and they look. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't work, but because I'm a very straightforward movement person, I pick up the mic and I tell them, come on, it's my job to teach you something new. जो गानों को आप सुन रहे हो घर पे और क्लब में रेगुलरली, वो तो आप जानते हो. बट किसी नाइट क्लब ने मुझे बहुत सारे पैसे देकर बुलाया है, फ्लाइट टिकट्स देकर, टू प्ले समथिंग डिफरेंट. जो उनके डीजेस रोज प्लेइंग एवरी डे, वो तो आप यू आर देयर. बट अपार्ट फ्रॉम सेम गानों का डिफरेंट मिक्स प्ले करना, आई शुड प्ले समथिंग एल्स ऑल्सो जो किसी ने कभी नहीं सुना. बट इस मामले में बैंगलोर इज वेरी गुड. आई जस्ट love Bangalore. So whether it is Bollywood or any other genre, I play something which is different. They respond so well. In fact, I get messages. वो गाने का नाम क्या था, madam? Can you share? I'm like, I can't upload now because it's not released. It's with another artist from another country. So sometimes like it goes well, but बहुत कम time ऐसा हुआ है, like So I don't. I kind of get the vibe. So normally मैं ऐसा करती भी नहीं हूँ. I know इनको ये समझ नहीं आएगा. इनको मेरा rap समझ नहीं आएगा. So I don't rap when I see audience like that. Even the organizers come, "Arey, madam, aapne kiya nahi." I'm like, trust me, they wouldn't have enjoyed much because my rap is in English and this crowd is more into the, hardcore desi vibes. So it happens. And then
Yeah.
accordingly, I take the call on spot, always on spot.
Right. I mean, I also personally love Bangalore. So, when was your debut as a DJ? How did it go? Where was it? Like, tell us everything about it.
So the first event I did was in 2005. डीजे कोर्स खत्म हुआ था मेरा वर्कशॉप. उसके बाद एक फ्रेंड कॉलेज में उसके किसी फ्रेंड के बच्चे का बर्थडे था, बॉय और गर्ल, आई कांट रिमेम्बर करेक्टली, बट इट वाज अ किड्स बर्थडे पार्टी. 4-5 साल के बच्चे का बर्थडे था. सो ही सेड, कैन यू अरेंज द डीजे सिस्टम एंड साउंड एंड एवरीथिंग एंड बी द डीजे. So I said okay, because he was my friend, he loved me as an MC. So I said okay, I'll do. So I went there, I performed, and it was kids' birthday party. It was basically fun. बच्चे भी डांस कर रहे थे, बाद में बड़े भी डांस कर रहे थे, not initially, but बाद में. And they were sweet, and I got paid compared to उस time जो कैलकाटा में professional DJ थे. Compared to them, my payment was decent. So they were all shocked, like, how come you got like a good deal, like decent money and stuff. And then second party was also some private event I had done. And after that, I joined the club as an assistant DJ in Calcutta. And so that's where that's where I got to see the nightlife properly as a DJ. शाम के 7 बजे से सुबह के 4 बजे तक. तो मैं कॉलेज से पैदल जाती थी club. I used to do my homework and write my notes in the night club. I used to go early. तो मेरा because junior DJ थी ना, तो seniors ऐसा करते, you have to open the club, you have to come and set it up, music चालू हो जाना चाहिए. So I used to go early, I used to do all that. खाली होता था club, the bartenders and all used to be there. So I used to पीछे write notes and sit, in that area in the kitchen, talk to the chef, and that's how I used to study behind the console sometimes. जब तक crowd नहीं आया, non-stop लगा के I used to study for my exams there, and that's how I started. And Times War of DJs is where I got my big turning point of my career in 2007. So All India top 7 I landed, and then my life changed.
Exactly. What has changed since then?
Like when you see my old photos, I was a very simple girl. I would never wear makeup. I was a tomboy, total tomboy. So जब nightclub join हुआ था, some of my friends used to say, Shireen, थोड़ा glamorous, dress up in a glamorous way, put on some makeup, and I used to be like, I never cared, for these days. So then after that, people started stressing on being in the glamour industry, especially nightlife. Then a lot of things changed. My sleeping habits is the most important thing that changed. So sleeping happened, traveling happened. Then a lot of media suddenly, when you become a DJ, then I was on page 3 every second day. So my mom, dad would see me in newspapers, and all that started happening, which was very new to me. As an anchor, thoda bahut hota tha, but as a DJ, it was very different. Also, a lot of times, people print and write things which are twisted. So, as a college kid, my first interview was with India Today in Calcutta when I became a DJ. So, I was on the cover with other girls, other DJs, and inside I had a full article. So, that interview was good. But uske baad, there were a couple of other interviews in newspapers and magazine where, बोला कुछ और है, लिखा कुछ और तरीके से है, तो उसको लेकर घर पे थोड़े issues हो जाते थे. But, and that was new to me. The nightlife itself was very new to me because मैंने कभी देखा नहीं था, party life. So I remember after 1 month of DJing in a club, I was crying. Console से बाहर निकल के पीछे बैठ के रो रही थी, and my friend DJ Varun, who's a very good friend of mine, he was like, वो समझा रहा था. I said, I don't want to do this. I want to quit. This is not my cup of tea. The way I don't drink and smoke, so the smoke, smell, plus the way drunk people would come and sometimes try to, be very touchy when they talk. So yes, I can't handle all this. And I was a kid. So he explained, like, trust me, you're strong, you can handle all this. And he's like, the way you mix and do things, no other girls are doing it in Calcutta or India. So, don't quit. You have something big waiting. So he was the one guy who didn't let me quit that time. That is one day I really remember.
Yeah. So one thing that those of you who want to ask questions, we'll take questions at the end. So please save some energy of yours because now we are not reading comments. Okay. Yeah.
Ooh, interesting comments and trolls.
Trolls are everywhere.
Yes, I was trolled so badly. एक तो मैं डिप्रेशन से गुजर रही थी, कान डैमेज हो गया था. It was totally numb. You know, for a DJ to go through this is like losing everything I had. So I was already
Yeah.
depressed. I was already in pain, numb. I couldn't hear things. मुझे बहुत डर लग रहा था कि मैं totally deaf ना हो जाऊं. So ऐसे में, and then someone leaked out a video of mine, tried to troll on purpose, and it was all political. It was weird. एंड ऐसा लगता है 15 साल के करियर में कोई और वीडियो था नहीं मेरा टू मेक इट वायरल. आज तक वो उसी वीडियो को दे आर ट्राइंग टू मेक इट वायरल, दे आर ट्रोलिंग, दे आर राइटिंग नॉनसेंस. एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट उसके पहले भी ट्रोल होते.
What is it about? Would you like to tell us? Because I particularly don't know.
I'd gone to Palm Expo and I was just checking out some players. I was not performing or mixing or playing. I was just normally checking out CD players. And so that's it. किसी और का पेन ड्राइव म्यूजिक लगा था एंड सो आई वाज जस्ट चेकिंग इट. सब लोगों ने वीडियो बनाना चालू कर दिया एंड दिस दैट वॉल्यूम लो था, मेरा एक कान ऐसे भी काम नहीं कर रहा था, बट आई वाज जस्ट सीइंग द फीचर्स बिकॉज दे आस्क्ड मी टू. And then someone recorded and uploaded and on YouTube, and then that video got viral and everyone started trolling. I mean, ऐसा लग रहा था जैसे after 11 years of my career, ऐसा लग रहा था मैंने I've done hundreds and thousands of events, and people started saying she knows nothing, she sucks, and same people जो मुझे मैसेज करते हैं क्लब में एंट्री दिला दो फ्री में, and they want to party and they party at the club, but also trolling me. So that was very hurtful.
Yeah.
एंड ऑल्सो आप एक वीडियो का एक सेक्शन जहां मैं परफॉर्म नहीं कर रही हूँ, मैं सिर्फ टाइम पास, आई एम जस्ट चेकिंग द प्लेयर्स, आप वो देख के किसी को ट्रोल करते हो, दैट इज वेरी रॉन्ग. अटेंड किसी भी आर्टिस्ट का इवेंट अटेंड करो, एक बार, दो बार, तीन बार, एक बार में समझ आ जाएगा whether you like the DJ or not. But if you like, you go again and again, you would know the artist. Don't judge on that 2 minutes का video. But all the female DJs get trolled, a lot of us. In fact, all the female artists get trolled for no reason. Because it's an assumption कि हमें तो कुछ आता नहीं है. So that happened, and I did go through a bad phase, but then I came out of it stronger because I realized no matter what you do, no matter how much of hard work you put in, I have hundreds of videos, but वो सिर्फ वो एक particular video people are still trying to. So it's purposely to sabotage someone, and it's fine. So I don't care, and I've moved on. So it doesn't affect me anymore.
Of course, right. It shouldn't. I mean, so where I wanted to bring women basically to this show so that people can know more about it. And मैंने सोचा कि मैं ऐसी फील्ड से लोगों को लाना चाहती हूँ जहाँ लोगों को लगता है कि शायद women exist ही नहीं करते उस फील्ड में. तो मैंने ऐसे I was doing my research, I was googling India's best women DJs, and I obviously got your name there. So I am very proud of you, and you should be proud of yourself too. You're doing great work, and you're definitely one of the best we have. And
thank you.
Trolls are going to be there always.
Of course, and look at yourself. When I found out, I'm like, what? Software developer? I'm like, what? That was my reaction. I'm like, yeah. So we have girls who are software developers. We have girls who are DJs. Definitely. So अभी तो बहुत कॉमन भी हो गया है, लड़कियां डीजे बन रही हैं आजकल बहुत ज्यादा. बट व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड सीरियसली, आई हैव अभी भी यूट्यूब पे मेरे चैनल पे कमेंट्स है, ये पागल है क्या, ये तो लड़कों का काम है, ये क्यों कर रही है. आई एम लाइक, हु डिसाइड्स कि लड़कों का काम है या लड़की का काम है. एंड सेम गोज लाइक विद पायलट्स. आई सी a lady as my captain when I board a flight. I'm like, all yes, women power.
Yeah.
So every field.
तो डीजे शिरीन का फेवरेट डीजे कौन है except herself?
No, I'm not my favorite, I would say. I'm not my favorite. My favorite DJ everyone knows is DJ Ivan from Bangalore, and he plays house music and amazing. He plays hip hop and retro also. He's the best. Since 2005, मैंने उनको जब से पहली बार सुना है, he's like my favorite, and till today he is.
Okay. I mean, I have not heard him, but yeah, I suppose. Must be good. So,
you love him. You should hear him when yeah.
Your voice is breaking. I couldn't hear what you just said.
Okay, I think network.
Yeah, it's better now.
Okay.
So, at your time maybe कम लोग थे in this profession, and being a girl, like what were your initially what were your challenges as a DJ?
Lots of challenges. One is it was male dominated industry, and uske if you do good in a male dominated industry, you start rising. There are so many people to pull you back down. So that was my big challenge कि जो लोग बोलते हैं मेरी छोटी बहन जैसी है, मेरी like she's like a sister, she's like a daughter, she's my best friend. All these people were suddenly, you realize after a point of time they're not really friends, and they're like people are ready to pull you back down. And then industry mein there were a lot of insecure people, so that is what hurt me a lot. And I felt like technical seek ke acha perform karna is one challenge. Making a name for yourself and struggle, हर industry में, हर profession में struggle है. But उससे ज़्यादा बड़ा challenge था the insecure people who are pulling you back. The whole gang होते हैं, अपने लोग को promote करना है, and this and that. Groups होते हैं, they promote only their friends. So all those things, politics basically at work was happening, and that is where what my main struggle was. Then एक और struggle, एक और weird चीज़ था, not struggle, because you don't drink and smoke ना. सबका मोटो बन जाता है क्लब में कि इसको कैसे कन्विंस करना है कि स्टार्ट ड्रिंकिंग. एंड आई वाज लाइक व्हाई व्हेन पार्टीज पे करके इट्स योर पर्सनल चॉइस, यू वांट टू, माय पर्सनल चॉइस, आई डोंट वांट टू, आई एम हाई एनीवेज, फाइन. सो ऑल दोस थिंग्स वर देयर एज अ स्ट्रगल, एंड इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट व्हेन यू आर in a club and you're performing and you're thirsty, kood ke, and people give you things to drink. So I had to be very careful, never take anything that comes in a glass. So I used to tell my other DJ friends, please take a sip. Yes, alcohol nahi hai. Okay, then I would drink it. So I was really naive, and it was struggles were there on every level. But these things more than the professional part of it. And my biggest struggle was with the looks, with the glamour part. So glamour is very important, and you have to look a certain way. Pretty girls were getting more work, the sexy, glamorous ones. And I wasn't, because I was getting rejected because I chose to be
You're
myself.
Beautiful. What is the problem?
No, like I do not wear bikini tops, and I do not expose a lot of cleavage, and isko leke controversy bhi hua hai. Once I commented in a funny way, dear female DJs, new female DJs, less boobs, more beats. So I meant like every poster you must have seen. Every poster.
Yeah.
The shirt is down, is way too much. I'm like, why? Let your music talk for you. I have performed in without makeup, ganda chappal, ugliest form of me, and then literally slippers, so ke utke, people call, ma'am, are you ready? I'm like, shit, I'm not ready. Uta, brush kiya, just put on something, aise, just put a clip here, just gone. Gaadi mein kajal aur gloss lagaya, let's get up in chappals. I have rocked a party like that. I've done some of my best gigs where I've looked ugliest. But these people were like, you're short, you're skinny, you're ugly. Then you're short, you're fat, you're ugly. So whatever you do, they were not happy. And that department, they would call and say, koi sexy photo nahi hai kya poster ke liye? Event organizers would say that. I'm like, nahi hai. I said, because I'm not sexy, sexy photos bhi nahi hai. Jo hai, aap wo dal do. So that is one department where the struggle is still going, People prefer, they want to see a hot, sexy babe on stage. And event organizers ने मुझे ऐसा फोन करके बोला भी है, मैडम डीजेइंग नहीं भी आता है तो चलेगा, हॉट होनी चाहिए, कोई भी मॉडल दे दो. And I'm like, I don't support that. So that is where my struggle is still going.
Yeah, that is still happening.
Yeah, big time.
Right. So whenever you're you cannot hear me?
Your volume has gone down. I don't know why.
Hello.
Yeah, your volume has gone down. Okay. Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but your volume has gone down. I think audience can tell us, guys, can you hear us properly?
Hello.
I think
Actually,
I
I can hear
volume
myself. I can hear myself back. Can you plug in your earphones?
Can I plug in my earphones?
They can.
I'm on speaker. I'm fine. We can hear you, but your volume has gone very low. Achanak.
Oh, I don't know why is that happening.
Put the mouthpiece closer, maybe.
Okay. Is it better?
Okay, but let's go on. Move on.
How are you going to get my question there?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. 1 second. Let me see what I can do.
Let's read the comments in the meanwhile. Okay,
Yeah.
Shabir Rangwala, hi, what's up? Nowadays, hard work is not considered anywhere, as you can see in Bollywood also. Hard work considered ho raha hai, Shabir, but it's just that uh, the oomph factor the people look for is like, I'm like, modeling mein theek hai, because that's a part of looking good. And wearing bikini tops and posting pictures in bikini is all good as long as it's your job requires you to do. But as a DJ, it's not really required. And if you want to play at a beach party playing a bikini, it's your call, it's your wish. But just because पूरी industry मिलके किसी कुछ लोगों को बहुत ज़्यादा favor करे just because they are sexy, I think that's not what DJing industry is all about. It's about music. So first preference should be music. Looks, काला गोरा मोटा पतला सब बाद में, sexy वैक्सी सब बाद में. But it's a fact, it's open. I mean, मेरे DJ industry के जितने लोग देख रहे हैं, especially DJs, they will all relate with what I'm saying. And problem ये भी है ना, because मैं ये बातें बोल देती हूँ, तो a lot of people don't like me and side कर देते हैं and this and that. I'm not involved in a lot of things, which is fine by me because I will continue speaking the truth. And it's a fact. It is there.
Yeah.
ये सारे जितने भी लड़के, जितने भी DJs यहाँ comments हैं, they're all reading. They all will agree with what I'm saying. इन लोगों को बहुत लोगों को काम event
You
में
remember Hyderabad wala lounge?
They don't give preference to male DJ. They want female DJ, and male DJ बेचारों को ignore किया जाता है. That is very wrong. I'm against it.
I think it shouldn't be a problem. Like whatever you're wearing, audience को eventually पता चल ही जाएगा what kind of music you're playing, and they're there to judge. Yeah. So
in the meanwhile, बहुत सारा काम हाथ से निकल जाता है, which is okay because after they book the DJs who are not good, who are just sexy, they won't come back. They all come back to us. There is a reason why so many clubs and event companies, they keep repeating me and certain other DJs in spite of the fact that हम लोग पूरा कपड़ा पहन के जाते हैं. It's because of the fact that the crowd enjoys our music. And that is the best reward that you can get for your work. Compliments and people like your music. That's the best award you can get.
agreed. True. Yeah. So like in my opinion, clothes like they really don't matter unless you're good at what you do. Yeah. Right. So my next question was, oh God, this is so irritating. I'm hearing my voice back.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
But over here it's fine. I can hear you. It's not repeating. It's absolutely fine.
Okay, great.
You can hear yourself back. We can't. For us, it's going smooth.
Okay. So there are many people,
DJ Jayesh, thank you.
जो हमारे aspiring DJs हैं. What would you like to give them as a piece of advice, a piece of mind?
Okay, first of all, ये rumor है DJs बहुत पैसा कमाते हैं. ये सच नहीं है. पहले सच था, अब नहीं है. I've been one of the high speed DJs, but अब ये सच नहीं है. So I would say जितने भी बच्चे मुझे मैसेज करते हैं, we want to be DJs because we want to be rich. So please, आप rich नहीं होगे, बहुत struggle है. And because अभी इतने सारे लोग DJ बन चुके हैं, it's even worse. So I would say become a DJ only if you want to become a DJ. Because you love music, you want to do that. That should be your only reason. It should not be because free alcohol मिलता है DJs को. It should not be because free party time मिल रहा है, दूसरों को free entry कराएंगे. I'll get a lot of girls around me, and there's a lot of money and fame and glamour and all of that. No, don't do it for music, things like drugs and money and fame. Do not chase all these things. Even girls, don't do it for any of that. Just focus. Become a DJ if you want to become a DJ. That's it. And you need to, expand your knowledge of music. आजकल I see anyone is becoming a DJ because they think, oh, बस ये इतना ही है. But no, you need to
Excessive amount
expand.
of.
You need to expand your knowledge. I mean, if I sit with people outside India, other DJs, and I talk to them and their experience, their seniors, and if they say, wow, you amaze me, that is where I realized I'm worth it. I can, I deserve where I deserve to be. But if they talk about, I just know only this much, you have to expand your knowledge. So it's a lot of hard work as a DJ. So please, it's not about sexy photos, headphone ke saath khichakar aap ban jaoge. It's not like that. And that shouldn't be your goal. Because shortcut to success is very short-lived. So don't chase all this. Become a DJ only if you want to become a DJ. And just try to be good at your job. You will get famous. You will get everything. Time lagega lekin. So be patient with that. Just work hard.
Exactly. So this working hard part, sometimes, like you said, कि आपके साथ paper हुआ था that you wanted to give up, right? And that was because of everything that was happening around you. For other people who might feel,
that was just
Sorry,
1
Mahesh.
month after joining a nightclub. वो 1 महीने के बाद मैं थोड़ा डर गई थी with the club culture because for me मैंने देखा नहीं था. I was very protected environment में brought up, so I had not seen कि अरे people drink and they behave like this. People drinking is fine, we know about it, but can people behave like this? Can someone actually come and give money to other people and say, take this and play my song and throw money on your face and say, play my song in a nightclub? That was insulting. So, and it happens with a lot of DJs. Can anyone come to a female DJ and, just say after this, come to our place and let me take you for a drink or a drive and things like that. I was a kid. So, मैं डर गई थी. But then after good talk, I realized I'm way stronger than that. And I handle it very well. आज तक, people are scared. People are scared of me. So,
How do you
I
handle
was
it?
a kid. But just be prepared when you enter the DJing industry, all the young DJs, I say, politics होगा आपके साथ. And if you're a male DJ, बहुत ज़्यादा politics होगा आपके साथ. And you will be rejected again and again. I get rejected a lot of times. So you will be rejected. Be ready to face that. And financially, it's going to be really hard. If you pick this profession, I'm being very honest. मैं DJ schools में जाके भी ये सब बोल देती हूँ. So people don't like it because they want more students, they want to earn money. But I go and I tell the truth. अगर कोई बंदा बहुत गरीब घर से अपने माँ बाप से लड़ के बस में ट्रेन में बैठ के ट्रैवल करके इतनी दूर आया है, उसके पास पैसे नहीं है, plus so I don't want him to waste more time and money. From a very poor family, he has to feed his parents. So मैं उसका time बर्बाद नहीं करूंगी. I will tell him, go back, complete your studies, उसके बाद सीख लेना. Start earning some money, then learn, no problem. So be careful of how you go about it. And there are a lot of vultures. People will show you fake dreams. They will try to take advantage of you. They will try to use you. They will say, "Arey, don't worry. You're like my brother. Become my assistant. And with time, I will grow. You will grow, and all of that." But I have seen 15 saal se, the main DJ is still growing, but the assistants are still just carrying the bags and they're nowhere to go. And they're very talented. सबसे बुरा ये लगता है कि वो इतने talented, ईमानदार और hard working हैं, उनको वो नहीं मिलता जो वो deserve करते हैं. That's where I feel bad and I think it's wrong. So be very careful. Anyone can exploit you, and people appear very nice on the surface, but when you spend time with them, you'll see the true colors. So संभल के, किसी को अपना advantage मत लेने देना. That's my message to everyone. क्योंकि half the time यही होता है.
I just feel there is so much inside of you that wants to come out.
No, I always say it. Everywhere I go to speak, upcoming DJs से जब मैं face to face भी मिलती हूँ, so क्या होता है, 1 घंटे का session खत्म हो जाता है, and like Times Education Boutique and stuff. After the session, people mail me. वहाँ उनको शर्म आती है, then they mail, they get in touch, then sometimes they talk face to face, कहीं कोई मिल गया. And I give them the right advice. I give them the right advice. किसी का talent मैंने देखा है and he's very talented. I get in touch. I give them work. But there are some times I see कोई किसका advantage ले रहा है, पर मैं बोल भी नहीं सकती ना because उनका relation खराब हो जाएगा. So I feel bad. But then finally after 1-2 साल के बाद they come, they talk. I help them whatever way I can. So जितना मेरे control में होता है I help them. But that's why I don't have any of these shosha things around me.
Yeah.
So every time
So
people message. you know, inbox is flooded. मैम मैं आपका assistant बनूंगा, मैं free में काम करूंगा, मुझे पैसे नहीं चाहिए. My inbox is flooded with this. But I always reply them, don't say this to anyone. I'm not taking advantage of you. I am scared of karma, but others are not. They will, you know, pounce on you, use you, abuse you, leave you. So just be very careful. And, you know, अगर आप DJ नहीं भी बन सके, like a live performer, no problem. There are so many options related to the field which, like, you know, can be done. So,
yeah. So जो आपने बताया कि लोगों को लगता है डीजेस बहुत ज्यादा अर्न करते हैं, उसके अलावा व्हाट डू यू थिंक आर सर्टेन रूमर्स अबाउट डीजेस?
कि सारे के सारे डीजेस ड्रग्स करते हैं, सारे के सारे डीजेस अल्कोहल में. It's bad because I don't do any of it. I've never done, not interested. And मैं पर्सनली ऐसे डीजेस को जानती हूँ जो ड्रिंक नहीं करते, स्मोक नहीं करते, ड्रग्स नहीं करते, and we are all fine. We are all like in the top DJs of India. So अगर हम, मैं तो 15 साल हुआ है, there are some जो 20 साल और उससे ज्यादा डीजिंग कर रहे हैं. They don't drink, they don't smoke, and they don't do drugs, and they are doing good. So you know, you can also do it. So that's a myth कि सारे के सारे DJs ये सब करते हैं. That's a myth.
Right. There are so many questions.
Yes, please, let's. I see my fans. Hi, Arshad Ahmed. Okay. Hi, Tejas from Delhi. Yo, cool Aul. Atul. Oh, cool Atul.
Atul. Oops.
Syed
So
Naved.
apart from DJing, what are your other interests?
My prime interest is music. Everyone knows. Apart from that, I like reading. And wait, यहाँ पे रखा है ये. Should I move it? हाँ. So I'm going to start reading this today. I like Jane Austen. So it's Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen. I like Jane Austen. I like reading. पहले बहुत ज़्यादा read करती थी, especially you know, flights and airports पे. अभी थोड़ा कम हो गया है. So I'll start reading this book today. And पहले cooking बहुत enjoy करती थी, but अभी ये गर्मी में बहुत ज़्यादा cook करके I'm kind of bored now of cooking, tired. So I like watching a lot of interesting documentaries. You know, things about Egypt and pyramids and stuff. So I have different interests apart from music. I used to be a movie buff. Movie देखना, criticize करना, and working out बहुत पसंद था. अब मैं lazy हो गई हूँ. I don't know. I just like eating now. I like eating more than working out.
So I remember किसी ने एक comment लिखा था, बहुत पहले था, तो मुझे, मैं पूछना भूल गई इस वक्त, कि आपका कुछ निकनेम था कॉलेज में.
अच्छा, I was going to read it. Is I'll tell you किसका comment है वो. SS बेदिया. So he's a good friend of mine. And college fest में, हमारे fest में बहुत participate करते थे. मेरे सरदार जी का comment कहाँ गया? And he knows I hate that nickname. It was given to me by a person who was not very fond of me. So I hate that nickname. And Simranjeet, I warned you, don't say that.
Yeah. So in your whole career,
nowadays, what I see is you should be a good performer as well to entertain crowd. Yes, you should be, but the point is, as a DJ, what's your prime job? Your number one job is to play good music. उसके बाद आपको प्रोडक्शन आता है नहीं आता है, that is secondary. उसके बाद आपको percussionist और extra instrument लेके जाना है, that is secondary. But आप अकेले as a DJ, if you're playing good music and you can entertain the crowd, that's enough. You know, top DJs of the country you see अभी, and the highest paid ones, most of them, जो 20 साल से ये कर रहे हैं, they don't do all that extra jazz. वो जाके just music play करके आते हैं and they are ruling it, because prime job as a DJ is to play music. बाकी सब बाद में, you know. So if you're good at that part, connecting with the crowd, then you're sorted. You don't have to worry about you know, being a good performer and this and that and all. That's later. Prime job is आप खड़े होके music अच्छे से बजा लो. Done. That's more than enough. Hi. What's his name? Hi, Tappu Mansuri. Okay, I said your name.
नहीं, आपको अभी ऐड नहीं कर सकते हम। या
Okay,
तो
Kabir, I don't know who's Kabir. I don't know if he's your friend. And he says, कैसे हो
आई डोंट नो।
छिपकली यो? किसको छिपकली बोल रहे हो यार? Because both of us don't look like lizards. In fact, I hate lizards. So don't call us छिपकली, call us dinosaurs. We'll come and we'll eat you up, kill you.
So Shireen, in this whole career, would you like to share with us the most memorable DJing event that you've been to, and why was it memorable?
बहुत सारे memories है, बहुत ज्यादा, but one I will never forget. I mean, good memories तो बहुत सारे event है, too many. But one I would never forget is where जब मेरा fracture हुआ था and 31st December I performed in Hyderabad. Crutches पे plaster लगा हुआ है, 2 हफ्ता हुआ था सर, after 2 weeks of injury. So एक टांग पे खड़े होके मैंने perform किया and after my performance got over, after 2.5-3 hours, the audience was shocked to see क्योंकि मैं wheelchair पे stage पे आई थी और wheelchair पे exit किया. So they gave me like a,
Wow.
खड़े होके सब ऐसे standing ovation and all they did. And now that was a very touching part. I enjoyed, they enjoyed. And after that, the event organizer was like this guy जिसके साथ मैंने पहले 2 events किए थे. He was a fraud. He didn't pay me over 2 lakhs of rupees because I had a fractured leg. So after I came back to Mumbai, आज तक वो पैसा नहीं मिला है. And he was so cheap. He said something like, this is when I was at the top of my game. Like ऐसा नहीं कि नए शुरुआत में हुआ है. And he said things like, अगर ऐश्वर्या राय दांत तोड़ के स्टेज पे आएगी तो हम क्या उसको पूरा पैसा देंगे? He said this to me. So this is one I would believe, but my performance, my music was good. Audience was happy. And so basically, but karma, you know, I don't know where the person is, but karma is karma. So I came back, I cried a lot, I felt so bad. मैंने इतने पेन में, इतने तकलीफ में एक टाइम पे परफॉर्म किया, you know, and it was fresh. My doctor was not even letting, like, you know, he was not even allowing me to take a flight that time. But I said, नहीं, मैंने commit किया है, किसी का loss होगा, उन्होंने marketing की है. So I was so concerned about them, but the guy wasn't. So very, very shameful. But ये मैं कभी नहीं भूलूंगी. This event has been like a big lesson. And I've done a lot of events on crutches and rocked the party from, one was a college fest, which I did. It was Bacardi sponsored. इसके बाद ही within 1 month, and it was again on crutches, and I was playing from रात में, started at about 10 till 6 in the morning, and there are no other DJ. So 8 घंटे they gave me, like, students were sweet. They're like, मैम आप बैठ के play करो, में कोई problem नहीं है. But the students are very sweet, and they didn't have really a backup DJ. They were enjoying, and so they almost sunrise हो गया था. We all had a great time. This was in I am Kozhikode. This was the college. So some events, like, I have good memories, like amazing memories.
There is a very long question I would like you to read.
DJ Harry India. He's saying the senior DJs nowadays in live interviews say that promotion is the main thing. If you promote yourself more, then you will get more gig. What do you think about it? यार हमारे टाइम पे तो इंटरनेट ऐसा था नहीं. 15 साल पहले इंस्टाग्राम नहीं था, फेसबुक, ट्विटर एंड ऑल दिस इज नॉट द सेम. थोड़ा बहुत ऑर्कुट यूज करती थी मैं. सो आई केम ऑन इंस्टाग्राम इन 2015. मैंने तो कुछ प्रमोशन नहीं किया. 2005 से 2007 मुझे, यू नो, व्हेन आई बिकेम बिग, I didn't do any of these promotion. How come I got famous? I didn't wear those kind of clothes. I was ugly as hell. So the point is, I just focused on practicing. There is this DJ in Calcutta, DJ Saranjeet. He was my mentor. And उनके घर पे रात भर ठंड में practice करना, you know, balcony में रात भर practice करना and headphone लगा के, because music loud नहीं कर सकते. फिर you know, that is what gave me the practicing. फिर वो ठंड में floor पे सोना, you know, रात भर train में, you know, all those hard work that you've done. Airport पे जमीन पे सोना, I've done everything. Struggle like insane. फिर बॉम्बे शिफ्ट हुई हूँ 10 साल पहले. फिर वापस से स्क्रैच से स्टार्ट करना पड़ा, because over here things were different. So again, being homeless, sitting रात में कार्टर्स रोड एंड मरीन ड्राइव के वहां और रोना, मेरे पास घर नहीं है. जिन लोगों को मैंने कैलकाटा में इतना मदद किया है, वो यहाँ मुझे हेल्प नहीं कर रहे हैं. So seen all that struggle, and I can say it was not that internet उस टाइम था नहीं. But people like me, Then there are so many other DJs who are famous, जिनके time पे internet और ये सब इतना था नहीं. How come they got the fame without all this promotion? They got it because of hard work. So it's nothing like that, DJ Addy India. You've got to just practice, keep it up. अगर आपको किसी club में job मिले, stick to it and play good music, and you will get from there.
Right. There is another question that, ma'am, can you tell me अगर कोई event start करना है तो BPM starting point क्या होना चाहिए?
Event start करना है. As an event organizer?
I mean, I think he means play करना है.
अच्छा, no, that's a very long answer, which बहुत time लग जाएगा. So I'll explain later. Inbox me. I'll explain it to you. Inbox me. I'll answer this question. Oh, I have someone from my school here. The beautiful Enigma. Hi, Shireen Di. How are you? If you remember me, we used to dance together in Shri Shri. अरे आपका नाम नहीं लिखा. So in school, I was big time into dancing. बस Walkman सुनना था और dance करना था, and I was big time into the dancing thing. And I was very popular in school and college both.
Oh.
Hi, beautiful Enigma. I miss my school days.
साक्षी को कब से यार actually this is like फोन पे ही बात हुई है हमारी and we are mostly talking for the first time face to face.
In fact, yesterday's interview was also, I was talking to Mohit. After one phone call, it was the first time we went live together, and today also it's the same. It's like face to face, first time.
Very nice.
Okay.
Keep doing.
Shireen, बजा दो please कुछ डुबचिक डुबचिक.
डुबचिक डुबचिक.
Like 3 महीने से कह रही हूँ. System होता तो I would have played. नहीं है. So that's why when Sakshi called, the first thing I asked, want to play music also? Because I don't have that right now. But very soon. अभी lockdown हट रहा है, so we are going to party.
Nice. So, okay, great. ठीक है. There was another question people were asking. What is your take on what is happening on like Sushant Singh Rajput's death and everything?
Yeah, I read that question and I said, ये हम आपको personally बताएंगे. See, the thing is, as a person who's been dealing with depression, I shared this on my Instagram. As a person who's dealt with it since the age of 13, on and off, there have been phases I have felt this way and it was horrible. So the first thing जो आपको करना चाहिए, प्लीज ये गैस करना और ये इंटरनेट पे ऐसा लिखना बंद करो कि क्यों किया होगा. आपको नहीं पता. We also don't know whether it's a suicide or a murder or what. That goes a lot into things. चीजें जो दिखती है वो वैसी होती नहीं है. And especially आज के जमाने में you cannot rely on media to give you everything because we know how media is. So, don't speculate. अगर suicide था, whatever his reasons were, he knows it best. There was no note found, so we shouldn't. And if it was a murder, then again, it's really sad. In both the cases, it's really sad. And I can relate to a depressed person because मैं बहुत गुजरी हूँ उससे, and I can relate. And I can say one thing: if any of you are going through a depression, if you have a best friend, please talk. If you have a mother, father who's your friend, talk, share, because that will help you. And if all that doesn't help you, because मेरे साथ the thing is, all this didn't help me because people don't understand you. That is the main problem of depression, is people not understanding you more than loneliness. What you do is, please go to a professional help. That's the only thing that will help you battle this, because professional help is like the biggest help you can get. चाहे आप medicines खाओ कभी, and some doctors don't even give you medicine. Just talking to them solves 80% of your problem. So if you're feeling that depression thing, you're struggling with it, please see a professional. That is first thing. And try and continue with therapy, because life में बहुत बार your closest people, they will not understand you. And that will hurt you more. So go to a professional, because professional, sometimes my therapist doesn't understand me. I'm like, okay, I'll change my therapist. So that is how it works. And if you think people are posting, if you're sad, if you're lonely, if you're depressed, oh, please call, I'm just a call away. Please, guys, depressed people, can't call people. They are struggling with a lot of things. So when I was in depression, I did call people. आधे लोगों ने बात नहीं किया, और जिन्होंने फोन उठाया, they said क्या रोंदू है, and they didn't want to listen. So that hurt me more. And then there are people who know कि कोई depressed है, किसी का कान damage हुआ है, किसी का career damage हो रहा है, and they will still say mean things to hurt you. They will drive you to the edge of suicide. And if I do it, then the same person will write on internet, oh, so sad, I lost my friend. Where were you when you knew I needed help? So people are, this world is filled with a lot of evil people. I suggest, agar aisa kuch hai na, just go to a professional. And also sometimes you can't expect your parents to understand you, or your best friend or anyone else to understand you, what you're going through, because they are not going through it. Only a therapist can help you. So please, if किसी को ऐसा लगता है, so please just go and see. And the world is filled with evil people. मैंने जितने अच्छे लोग देखे उससे तो करोड़ों गुना ज्यादा evil लोग देखे. But then again, if I kill myself with whatever problem, they will be the winners and they will be more happy about it, because somewhere they want you to suffer in pain. So of course, suicide is not the answer. Please don't do it, no matter what. And the best thing when you're feeling bad about your life is, I was feeling bad about my life. Everyone in lockdown is, struggling. Sab frustrate ho gaye. So please just look at what other people are going through. उनके पास खाने के लिए खाना भी नहीं है, पैसे नहीं है, पानी नहीं है. So they are facing a lot more than we are. So just be grateful. At least you have something. God has given you something. So just be grateful to God. Prayers help a lot. आप जिस भी religion में हैं, just please pray. And I think for me, prayers help me a lot to get out of it. So please try. If you believe in God, just pray.
Yeah, and we'll not talk about it anymore because there are good things to talk about.
Yes.
Yeah, so there was a question that tell us about your dream artists that you want to work with.
Oh, so first from India, first and foremost, A.R. Rahman sir. Biggest dream, A.R. Rahman sir. Then we have internationally, Timbaland, will.i.am. These are like the top 3 names I have on my list. From India again, Lucky Ali sir. I really would want to work with him. So there are a lot of, I want to work with everyone, but ये 4 लोग top पे हैं, priority. Arijit Singh, Benny Dayal, so many of them.
Yeah. So there is this guy called Yodha Dharam. He has been commenting since long. Can you just say hi to
Sorry,
him?
I can see Ganesh TG. Hi.
What will you say to small town DJs, because they get very less opportunities if they are good as a DJ then also?
Sorry, people from small town. कहाँ है ये? हाँ, DJs, because they have less opportunities if they are good also. So I'm from Calcutta. It's not a small town, but फिर भी मुझे लगा मेरे लिए वो limited हो गया है. I wanted to expand north, so I shifted to Mumbai. Now, if you staying in, they call it 3-tier city, so if you're staying in smaller town जहाँ ज़्यादा night clubs नहीं है, जहाँ ज़्यादा wedding, corporate, college fest ये सब नहीं होता है, and you think you're limited, so when you can afford it, जब आपके पास पैसे जमा करो आप, and you can move out to, like, say आपका जो भी nearest city है, whether it is Calcutta, Delhi, Bangalore, Hyderabad, anywhere where you think your career will do better, you can always move out from there. And also, what do you say? Do not leave your hometown broke, because आप फिर बड़े शहर में जाके it's very expensive. You're going to struggle a lot, and that will lead to depression and a lot of things that you don't want to face in life. So plan it, and maybe आप small town में हो, आप maybe उस town में आप पहले DJ हो सकते हो. You can make it big over there also. So we never know. आजकल night club सब जगह है. Plus weddings and concerts is happening everywhere. So meet the event organizers in your city and try to get more work there. But if you want to move out, please. Okay, there's someone sent Black Tiger. Sorry, SD Black Tiger. Okay, guys, I would like to tell you, I first saw Shireen at my college fest years back, NM College, Umang. Yes, from that time till now, she is a friend and best DJ. I know
Shireen, this is good. यार कुछ टाइम लिमिट होता है, आई गेस उसके बाद ही अपने आप डिस्कनेक्ट हो जाता है.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you were saying something. I'm sorry I had to cut you that time.
I forgot also. I just thought to switch on the fan. Yeah, I was reading someone's comments.
Yeah.
और सारे comments चले गए, I think, पहले वाले. Oops. Did you save that?
I mean, yeah, I saved the live, but the comments will
The
not be
comment.
there.
Sorry, guys. But I said thank you to send Black Tiger.
Yeah, he was saying something. So you were talking, we already took that question, right? Small
Yes.
town DJs, wala.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Hamza. We
Yeah.
answered that question about small town DJs.
Guys, if you want to ask some questions, now is the time.
Yes.
Leaving town and struggle. Okay. So, जब आप शादी कर रहे थे, so when your parents were looking for a guy, what were the challenges then? Like, would people agree to buy? Sorry, what am I saying? Would people agree to marry a female DJ?
They tried getting the arranged marriage thing in between without telling me, by the way, because I was in Bombay, they were there. So my sister used to tell me, "Mukha dekhne gaye," and all that. I'm like, what? And I was like just focused on my career. So for me, it was like about finding true love. शादी करना है मतलब
Yeah.
मुझे बहुत यंग एज से वो बॉलीवुड देख के आई वाज लाइक मुझे ट्रू लव चाहिए इफ आई गेट मैरिड इट हैज टू बी फॉर
Yeah.
लव नो अदर रीजन and I wanted a kid. So at a very young age, I was like, life में कुछ बनो या ना बनो, but I wanted to be a good mother and I wanted a daughter. So that was my prime goal in life. Career तो बहुत सारे options I was thinking, but ये confirm था. So for me, when my parents used to go look for a guy, Calcutta में half the town was like college juniors है, बहुत popular है, सब दीदी बोलते हैं, so आधे लड़के वैसे चले गए. अब बाकियों को मैंने राखी बांधी थी बहुत लोगों को. And then my mom was like, when they used to go and they used to hear this, अरे आपकी बेटी DJ है, ये क्यों बनने दिया? And my best friend was an air hostess. So उसके लिए भी her father was looking at the same thing to happen. Air hostess है, ये क्या है? This is not good and blah blah. So that was there, and I'm very outspoken. So I told my dad, don't waste your time. I told my mom, don't waste your time. Same thing with my best friend's dad. मैंने अंकल को भी यही कहा था, अंकल क्या कर रहे हो? लोग हमारे जॉब में और हमें बुराइयां निकालेंगे. No matter what we do, even if you work in a bank also, जिसको जो बोलना है वो बोलेगा. So don't waste your time. When I find love, I'll get married. So I found love in 2014 and we were good friends. We realized we had feelings, and then we got engaged. Then we got married. And so I helped my parents. मैंने उनका काम कम कर दिया. But people have this notion कि एक किसी फैमिली ने मेरे डैड को ऐसे कहा था, सब कुछ ठीक है बट उसको ये जॉब छोड़ना पड़ेगा. She has to quit DJing and she has to stay at home with me, take care of the mother-in-law and blah blah. पर उनका बेटा बाहर दुबई में काम करेगा. I have to live in Calcutta with his parents. The son is allowed to follow his dreams. I'm not allowed to follow my dreams. So I told my dad, are you mad? This is not the mentality anyone should have. So people have ये सब air hostess and DJ and singer. ये सब होता रहता है, but don't, just wait till you get the right person.
Yeah. So your husband, does he get insecure sometimes because you're in the club playing? So many guys are there, might be hitting on you.
The guys are there hitting on me, but well, fingers crossed. I'm very blessed with the kind of guy I've got. I'm very blessed. One is that I found love. Two is that he's exactly the kind of guy I was looking for. Of course, 100% चीजें match नहीं होती, but I would say like 90%. He is the kind of person that I was looking for, and he's very chilled out. कभी कभी मैं इशारा करती हूँ, this guy is hitting on me, like, just come, you're my fiance, भगाओ उसको. He doesn't care, बेचारा fan है. He clicks pictures after an event, जब लोग आते हैं फोटो खिंचाने and stuff. So he's always patient, waiting and clicking pictures. When I'm DJing in the console, he never comes inside. I have to force him to come. So he's around taking photo, video, and he's like, I met so many selfish people ना, जिनको बस कंसोल में आना है, limelight hawk करना है, सबको show off करना है, I'm her friend or I'm her boyfriend, whatever. He's not like that. So, he's very understanding, very patient, and very, very chilled out. He's watching this live session right now, Andar.
Wow. Very nice.
So he's not a toy girl. Okay. Hi, Hamza.
So there is one more question. Where do you get so much energy from? be it any live session or while teaching? Where is this coming from?
फिलहाल तो कॉफी पी रही हूँ. 1 cup of chai सुबह and 1 cup of coffee right now I'm having. Actually, when you're on stage, crowd को देख के energy आती है. Otherwise, जब थोड़ा लो होता है, chai, coffee, energy drink is there. But I think for me, talking is like my biggest passion, I've realized. So when I talk to anybody, be it any topic, be it about my career, be it about when I interview someone, or be it about pyramids, be it anything, I can go on. I get very excited talking to new people. That's your dog?
Yeah.
I get to meet new people and I like talking to them.
I am so sorry about that.
He's jealous now, the dog.
There is one more question. How do you plan your playlist?
How do I plan it?
Oh God, I'm
Thank
so
you,
sorry
God.
about that.
How do I plan the word? Okay, so hi DJ Rohit. Hi.
There was one more question, that how do you plan your playlist?
Playlist. I already answered that. I don't plan. वहाँ जाके देखती हूँ crowd कैसा है. Sometimes it has happened in Bangalore, but at the end of the night, I play EDM because मुझे पता है crowd वैसा है, they will enjoy and they love it. So there are a lot of times I've broken rules. Theme कुछ और होता है, but I tell the managers, the crowd ये theme enjoy नहीं कर रहा है, and I know what they want, so I give them what they want and they enjoy. Sometimes managers are sweet, they understand. Sometimes they say, "Arey nahi, madam, we have to stick to the theme." So then I have to stick to the theme. Oh, that's Hira. Hi, Hira Mehta.
Your husband is saying she even talks to me when I'm sleeping.
I do. I do.
Okay.
And the best part is he answered.
So many people are asking about your first event. Guys, she already answered this question. And
What
if you want to
was the-
see, then
No, it was not a grand event. People were asking.
he's
Hi,
asking
DJ.
again.
Hi, Popeye. First experience कैसा था?
Popeye.
That was fun.
How do you handle unexpected requests?
I'm good at that. I'm very good. There are times मुझे पता होता है ये बहुत ही फालतू रिक्वेस्ट है, ये मेरे पास है नहीं, मैं बजाऊंगी भी नहीं अगर कोई लाके देगा. Sometimes the requests are pathetic, at a classy night club. If someone has come and requested to a very weird Bhojpuri song in the middle of my EDM session, I will never play it. They are, होता नहीं, connected लोग होते हैं. My dad is the relative owner, this, that, ये सब होता है.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So I know I will not kill the vibe of the club. I will not disappoint बाकी के 200 लोग because of one person. So I handle it very well. There are times I do and I don't play it. And then at the end of the night, I tell them, I'm sorry. One, I didn't have it. And there are some people like, मेरी गाड़ी में CD है, मैं लाके दूँ. हमने सर आपकी गाड़ी में CD है, आप गाड़ी में जाके सुन लीजिए. Because sometimes you can't kill the vibe of the place. So I'm very good at handling requests. आजकल तो everyone cannot request. We have bodyguards and bouncers. पहले बहुत होता था. But I think I'm good with it. And I apologize at the end of the night. I'm sorry I couldn't play your request. So some people take it well, some people don't. And बाकी जिनकी गाड़ी में CD है, वो गाड़ी में जाके सुन लो.
Very well answered. That's what your fans are saying. And if you guys do not have any more questions, I would like to wrap this up here. And I want to tell you that I had a great time. मुझे बहुत 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 ज़्यादा मजा आया. I personally wanted to know कि एक female DJ की, एक DJ की life कैसी होती है, what goes on. And I am very proud of you. We are all very proud of you. Just keep going, maintain this energy, and let's hit the club sometime.
Yes, please, most invited to all my events whenever I'm in your city and whenever you're in my city or any other city, wherever you're there. So everyone is invited, everyone is welcome, Sare audience, Sakshi. And also I would like to say that I'm really happy and proud to see a girl who herself is, she's doing so well, and software. I mean, like, I'm bad with computers, so for me, so like, yeah, software. programmer, it's a big thing. So, audience, please remember, girls can do anything. And you have, for example, sitting here. Thank you so much for calling me on your show, Sakshi. It was really nice talking to you. I had a good time.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of my fans are joining now because of 6 की जगह 7 बजे लगा है. Don't know why. So yeah, I can do that.
But you guys can find the live in my profile. I'll upload it. Yeah.
Cool.
All
I
right
should-
then.
All right.
I hope to see you soon.
Thank you so much, Sakshi. Thank you everybody else who joined us. And see you guys.
Bye. Bye. Thank you.